adorable. Hey, welcome to GamePlaysNow. We're going to do something on this channel we haven't done in a long time, which is play some PUBG. As you can see, we're going to try to enunciate our words better. First of all, we're going to play this new snow level. I'm calling it the snow level because I know it has a name, but I cannot recall what it is, and I'm sure if I did, I wouldn't be able to pronounce it. I just hit that dude with a snowball. Anyway, this is new-ish. I think it was released maybe 9 days ago. So in the world of online gaming, it's old news, but I gotta turn this down a little bit. I've only played this map maybe 3 times, and I got annihilated. All 3 of those times. By annihilated, anything that like doesn't get you into the top 60, I think is annihilated. So 3 times also is not really enough time to explore. So I'm just gonna pick a spot and jump here in a second. There's a lot of snowy options. Let's go. See, right out the gate, what I love about this map, well, the update, there's a lot of updates that came with the map, but one of the updates that came with this map was some changes to the process of jumping out of the plane, free falling, and parachuting. You don't have that like definitive plonk noise that comes with jumping out of the plane. You'll hear there too that the parachute noise is a little more defined. Also, if you hold down the sprint button, you can actually dive a little bit faster. I forgot about that. You can also cut your parachute rope a little bit sooner. I'm going to try really hard not to die right away, because that makes for bad video. Get ourselves a shotgun. Ooh, I hear somebody. I'm gonna get annihilated. How? Jeez. Try that again. Trying this again. I should have made a little disclaimer at the beginning of this video saying, like, warning, the guy who plays PUBG in this video just sucks. Not that great. I've put in somewhere in the neighborhood of like 212 hours, which isn't a lot by the standards of, you know, those who have time to play all the time. Anyway, 212 hours, you'd think I would have gotten a chicken dinner. I've gotten one in four-player squad mode, but never in the solo mode, which is I prefer the solo mode. Okay, so this time I selected a spot on the map that I thought might be a good spot based on the fact that it doesn't seem like a lot of people would go there. Hoping that's the case. So I want to spend some time after I get some items to protect myself with, just exploring the snow-filled region. I need a gun with some range. What is that? That's a well, you might need that. If I can get a gun with, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. We'll deck the halls. And by halls, I mean the firearm that I just picked up. Yes. Alright, let me just make sure there's nothing else. I need to get rolling because I am outside of the circle. Can I use that? I will use that. So let's explore the outside of, again, I'm not going to try to recite the name of this map. It's probably something easy, but I'm just going to call it the snow level. I feel like that's a fair thing to call it. Right out the gate, It might just be because we're still in the honeymoon phase of this map, but it just looks really good. I mean, you know, in comparison to the other 3 maps, I think prior to this, the desert map kind of held the title for best looking map, in my opinion. But a lot of detail went into making this one. You have it alternates between snowscapes and mud, and it's pretty much just snow and mud, I think. What's awesome is the snow tracking they added to this one. It's you can obviously track other players. The flip side of that is you can be tracked as well, so you got to be careful if you choose to land and spend any amount of time in a snowy area. Let's get... See, I know I'm not that good because I have to compare... yeah, let's do that one. Let's trade our weapon in for this guy. Still use many of the same items. Just feel like this one might have a bit more punch to it, so we're gonna grab that one. I would love to find a vehicle. The only vehicle I had any experience playing with just a little bit the last time I played this was the snowmobile, which is it was pretty fun. It handles just like any other vehicle. Is that a diner? Or Dino Park. I heard there's like an amusement park in this map. I kind of want to check it out, but I also feel like it'd be a heavy populated area. Ooh, that does look like a dinosaur. The other addition, well not addition, but change to this map are the bodies of water. So your lakes and rivers, a lot of them are frozen, so you can walk across them. I don't think they all are, though. I have to proceed with caution in this area. I'm not expecting a huge win. Like I said, I'm not that good. My strategy is just absolutely horrible. What is this? It's like a maze. I feel like we could get lost in here for hours upon hours. Can we climb up here? No? Okay. Something gonna like jump out at me? Alright, I mean it was fun, but maybe we could consider leaving. I should have known when I entered a maze that I might get lost in it. Alright, this is well designed. Almost too well. Wow. Can we get on that thing? I can't imagine. This is cool. I can't imagine that the roller coaster would necessarily work. Does this, oh, this is cool. Alright, so this water works. I feel like I might take damage being in water this cold, and I just looked at my map and realized that we are still outside of the circle, so I cannot dilly-dally much longer. I can't get out that way because reasons. So I'm gonna scoot out of here. Man, this is really cool though. And it looks like there would be a way to get on top of the roller coaster. I mean, you'd probably get a really good vantage point up here, but you'd also make for yourself. You'd be a pretty big target. Yeah. See, a vehicle would be nice right around now, because we're still quite a ways away outside of the circle. The map size of this is... Ooh, not good. network lag. The map size of this is, I can't say words because I'm getting shot. Getting shot! Whoever's shooting at me sucks because I haven't gotten hit. But it can still be seen. I see a plane. Alright, so someone's been here, so I'm not gonna hang around. Let's see if I can talk about map size without getting shot at again. The map size of this one is right in between the desert level and the first level, and the most recent one before this, the small one. It kind of splits the difference. See, this is just purty. Just purty. I feel like a bear could just come storming out of the woods right now. See, my strategy in this a lot of the time is just to not die. Which might make it sound like I don't utilize this game to its fullest potential. And the truth is I don't. I mean, over 200 hours is a lot to put in, but that's right around from the time, I mean, that started right around when the game first came out. Don't want that. So it's not, like, all that impressive. Good soul. Oh, I see somebody. I see somebody. They don't know I'm here yet. I kind of like the fact that they don't know I'm here yet. Okay, so... I'm going to stay away from whatever was going on in there, because I don't have a clean shot at anything. We're inside the circle. Barely. I wouldn't mind finding a vehicle. Apparently there's a few people up in that area, so we're going to stay away from it. Anyway, my strategy is to just kind of stay along and not engage a whole lot unless I have to. I've gotten in the top 10 several times, top 5 a few. I think in solo mode I've gotten to the final 2 probably about 5 or 6 times. So I don't really have anything to brag about. I'm like mediocre at best at this game, as you can probably tell. I'm sure anyone watching this video is probably screaming at me, just wanting me to engage. But whatever. Alright, so here's a vehicle that looks usable. I see you as. Which I think was in the other maps. We're going to get deeper inside the circle. I like the caked on snow effects of this. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I will say, as I'm cruising along here, just thinking about this game, I want to do more of the Two Dudes Play series, and I've gotten a couple requests about that. Namely, the requests coming from the people who are generally involved with making those videos. Ooh, is that a motorcycle? Just sliding along, because that's what you do when you slam on the brakes in the snow. Now, what will a motorcycle do? We slide around, that's what we do. Where are we? Alright, we're kind of like right in the middle, so let's maybe explore some of the farmland. That looks like a better shield. Kind of vest. The kind of vest that I would like to use. 2 helmet. I hear a plane. Ooh, can I climb up on top of there? No? Oh, that's gonna fly right over us. Or almost. Let's see if she drops anything. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Hey, alright. It's close enough. I'm thinking we hunker down near this barn and we should get close enough to get absolutely destroyed if we try to go for that crate. 32 players left, so chances are still pretty high. And I hear a vehicle, so someone else is probably going for this thing too. Where is it gonna land? Let me just stick into these bushes here. Again, I wouldn't mind seeing what's in it myself, but oh, we're so close. You know what? Screw it. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's yes, 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 yes. Get rid of you. We're ah, dang it! Oh boy. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, we're toast. We're roasty toasty boys. We're roasty toasty boys. Let's see what happens if I... Yep, I'm dead. So as you can see, my combat skills are... I think even subpar would be too much of a compliment. But, I mean, that guy is not going to get a fully equipped or fully decked out set of armor. Anyway, I just wanted to check it out and show any of you who might have not seen it before. You're not coming to this channel to see someone just completely own and destroy in PUBG. You're just here to see this new level, which is called Vikendi? 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 I don't know. I'm done pronouncing it. I'm also done this video.